Before European arrival, before 1492, before Europeans arrived, millions of Native Americans lived across North America. They belonged to hundreds of different tribes and developed rich cultures, farming, trade, and governments. European exploration, 1492 to 1600s. In 1492, Christopher Columbus reached the Americas, leading to increased European exploration and colonization. England, Spain, France, and the Netherlands established colonies in different parts of North America. The 13 British colonies, 1607 to 1775, England established 13 colonies along the Atlantic coast. Over time, the colonies became economically successful. But growing taxes imposed by Britain caused increasing dissatisfaction. A famous slogan during this period was, "No taxation without representation." The colonists believed they should not be taxed without having representatives in the British Parliament. The American Revolution, 1775 to 1783. American Revolutionary War was fought between Great Britain and the 13 colonies. The colonial army was led by George Washington, who later became the first President of the United States. Declaration of Independence, 1776. On July 4th, 1776, the colonies adopted the United States Declaration of Independence, officially declaring independence from Great Britain. The U.S. Constitution, 1787. In 1787, delegates met at the Constitutional Convention and created the United States Constitution, which remains one of the world's oldest written constitutions still in use. The Constitution established 3 branches of government: executive branch, President; legislative branch, Congress; judicial branch, Supreme Court and federal courts. The American Civil War, 1861 to 1865. American Civil War was fought mainly over slavery, states' rights, and economic differences between the North and the South. President Abraham Lincoln led the Union during the war. After the Union's victory, slavery was abolished throughout the United States. Industrial growth, late 1800s. During the late 19th century, the United States experienced rapid industrialization. Major developments included expansion of railroads, growth of factories, large waves of immigration from Europe and other parts of the world. The country became one of the world's leading industrial powers. The Great Depression, 1929 to 1939. In 1929, the United States experienced the Great Depression, the worst economic crisis in its history. Thousands of banks failed, businesses closed, and millions of Americans lost their jobs. Many families struggled to afford food, housing, and basic necessities. The crisis was made even worse by the Dust Bowl, a series of severe dust storms that devastated farms across the Great Plains, forcing many families to leave their homes. In 1933, President Franklin D. Roosevelt introduced the New Deal, a series of government programs designed to create jobs, support struggling families, rebuild the economy, and restore confidence in the banking system. Although recovery took several years, The economy improved significantly during the late 1930s, and the nation's industrial production expanded rapidly during World War II, helping bring the Great Depression to an end. The World Wars. The United States entered the war in 1917, helping the Allied powers achieve victory. World War II. Following the attack on Pearl Harbor, the United States entered World War II in 1941. After the war, the U.S. emerged as one of the world's two leading superpowers. The Cold War, 1947 to 1991. The United States and the Soviet Union competed politically, economically, militarily, and technologically without fighting each other directly. One of the greatest achievements of this era was the Apollo 11 moon landing, when humans first landed on the moon. The Civil Rights Movement. During the 1950s and 1960s, Martin Luther King Jr. led a movement to end racial segregation and discrimination. The movement resulted in major civil rights legislation and expanded equal rights for millions of Americans. The United States today. Today, the United States is one of the world's largest economies, a global leader in technology, science, and innovation, one of the strongest military powers, a federal democratic republic based on the rule of law. The country continues to face challenges such as political polarization, immigration, healthcare, economic inequality,